Right, everybody, welcome to
Evolution is a mystery, full of chains that no one sees. Clock makes a fool of history.
No, sorry people. Sorry to get your hopes up. Evolution isn't getting back together.
Not that evolution.
Nature's got Space Mountain on lock.
Oh, God.
No, we're talking WWE Evolution.
Yes, the historic first ever women's pay-per-view.
In the US.
Well, we have to quickly mention that. Right, now, folks, we got to be honest here. This card is still chopping and still changing. This is Saturday afternoon, so we're going to be making it as accurate as possible.
This is how accurate the card is up to 25 to 6 UK time.
Yes.
Although we are anticipating a special announcement where they're finally going to announce the long-awaited women's tag team title.
Yeah.
So potentially that match is going to be on the card. And there's also been rumours that potentially the NXT UK women's title is going to be defended at this event again. Now, you all should have watched NXT UK by now. And if you haven't, awful.
Yeah, very poor.
I will get Jack Gallagher to give you a slap with his glove.
I would say his umbrella, but he don't use it anymore.
William III only gets pulled out for the special moments.
Oh, God.
So, Rhea Ripley is our NXT UK champion.
Come on, Rhea.
So, we'll have to wait and see whether she actually ends up defending her title at Evolution. But like we said, can't stress anymore. This is as accurate as the card is on Saturday evening.
Yeah, it's still changing even now. Even this morning it changed.
Yeah.
But we will get to that. What do we got first?
There's no other way to start it. The most pointless match on the card.
Okay.
The 6 women tag match. You got Sasha Banks, Bayley, the Hug and Boss connection.
Oh, God.
Teaming up with Natalya against the Riott Squad.
You know, I'm just let down by the Riott Squad, man. I mean, for the Riott Squad, they should be doing more, you know, rioty stuff. You know, like trashing the backstage, you know, not listening to the ref.
Causing some ruckus.
Yeah. I mean, essentially, they're called the Riott Squad, and then they just go out and wrestle.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that's it.
And dye their hair pink and have a blue tongue.
Yeah.
And that's just Liv Morgan. And then Sarah Logan, for some weird reason, got some war face paint.
Oh, she's related to Vikings, apparently.
Okay. Well, that explains it all.
And as we're getting pretty close to Halloween, we don't need to tell you about Ruby Riott.
Oh, God, no. We're going to leave that one alone. You've got us into enough trouble as it is. Prediction.
Fugly.
Oh, my God. Oh, dear Lord.
Wow. Right, I'm just going to chuck it out there. Team Good's winning this one.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Because what's the point? The Riott Squad aren't going to do anything. They never do.
No.
They should be causing havoc all over the arena. But they're not, so they're losing.
Yeah. So, let's go with the next one. And we've got to stick with the other tag team match on the card.
Okay.
We've got Trish Stratus and Lita defending the Attitude Era, facing off against Nikki James and Alicia Fox.
Okay.
Alexa Bliss has got a concussion, but she's going to be ringside.
Yeah. Okay, rant alert. Right. We've already been told that in this Battle Royal there's tons of these legends from the Attitude Era. You could have pulled out any of them. Molly Holly, Tori Wilson.
Given someone like Victoria, or maybe even an AJ Lee, are cool.
I mean, of course, Victoria would have made the most sense considering she's had rivalries with every one of the wrestlers in this match.
Yeah.
But no, what do? They bring in Alicia Fox.
Useless.
who botches a move every time she wrestles.
She could literally do a whole episode of Botchamania.
She could. She's that bad.
So, with that said, it makes the predictions very, very easy.
Really easy.
Trish Stratus and Lita are winning.
All day long. I mean, back when it was Alexa, you were like, okay, this one's sort of difficult to predict. Now, no. Alicia Fox shouldn't be winning anything other than a P45.
Oh.
Get your ass to the unemployment line.
Right.
Team Old Timers are winning.
You know what? I'm going to go with this next match. Might shock you. Not as much as Shockmaster.
Shock.
Ultimately, I'm not looking forward to this match at all, despite the fact that it's more than likely going to be main eventing. Ronda Rousey and Nikki Bella.
Yeah.
The way this rivalry's come about is ridiculous. The fact that Nikki Bella's getting a title shot is ridiculous. And yet you've got more current wrestlers just sitting in there, just taking up spots in the Battle Royal.
Yep. Well, what can be said about this one? Like, Ronda said it best. Nikki is a relic from an era we've all liked to forget.
Yeah.
Yes, she was the longest reigning Divas champion in history. But she is only the longest reigning Divas champion in history because they wanted to spite CM Punk.
Yep.
By having Nikki Bella break AJ Lee's record.
Yep.
And she was going to lose it a month before breaking the record. Before Cena intervened and went, no, have her keep it for a month longer just to break the record. And then as soon as the record was broken, she lost it.
Yeah. And I'm still waiting for this Bella-lution.
Wasn't going to happen 8 years ago where they were relevant. Ain't going to happen now.
No, I just think it's a waste.
It is a waste. I mean, they could have given this to anyone on the current roster and let them just have a normal match. I
just think they're just doing it purely because of the names.
Yeah.
Doesn't actually really hold anything. It's just, this person's fighting this person.
But, okay, on to the predictions, and this is the easiest one of the night.
Ronda.
Easily.
Just try and sell the armbar a bit better, please.
I would say I feel sorry for Nikki, but I don't. I hope it hurts.
Oh. So, the next match, again, is a lot easier. We're of course going to go with what's being called the historic Women's Battle Royal. What's so historic about it? I do not know. Never mind. So, we'll quickly run through it. We're not even sure how many entrants we're meant to have in this one.
I heard it was supposed to be 50, but I don't think they have that many. So it's probably like 30.
Right, so these are the confirmed entrants as of Saturday evening.
Yeah.
The day before the paper.
They're not going to announce everyone. There'll be a few surprises chucked in there.
So, we'll just run through it in shots. Keep it easy.
Okay.
So on Raw, you've got Tamina, Ember Moon, Nia Jax, Dana Brooke, and one of your favourites you've missed.
Oh no.
Her and her husband's epic partnership.
Oh god.
Maria Kanellis.
Yeah, bad enough they're stinking up 205 now.
Ooh. So, and then a lot more from SmackDown. You've got the Iconics. You've got Asuka. You've got Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. Carmella, Lana, Naomi, and for no reason whatsoever, Zelina Vega.
Yeah, I imagine she'd have to be in it.
And then we got some Then we got a free agents column.
Oh, free agents call.
Notably, these are the few legends we're actually going to announce.
Yeah, and this is everyone who isn't going to win the
So
match.
we got Tori Wilson, Jamie Noble's favourite diva.
Oh, God.
She's mad and purdy.
Let's not get into that one again.
And we've got Mrs. Deadman herself, so expect her to eliminate about 10 of them.
Oh, God.
Michelle McCool. Because she's got to look strong, brother.
Why? Why does she need to look
I
strong?
have no idea. And then, arguably one of the most surprising ones, we've got Alundra Blaze
Wow.
taking part. So, yeah. Oh, this one, if he's still listening out there and watching it, Shawnee Maroney got hot over this one.
Ew.
Ivory.
Oh, God. He's probably the only man in the world who found her attractive.
Oh, and then we've got everyone's favourite diva from ECW,
Uh-oh.
Kelly.
Yeah.
And then we've got the secret third member of the Holly family, Molly Holly.
Yeah. Not very much of a family anymore. You know, Crash is kind of no longer with us.
Our Holly's still being a miserable bugger.
He is. I've met him. Let me tell you. He's as miserable as he looks.
So yeah, that's the entrance so far. So that's 20 people confirmed so far. So I'm sure they probably will round out to 30, I'd like to think.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, there's going to be a lot more that they haven't announced. A few surprises. I've heard a few people mentioned. Victoria, Jazz, a few people from NXT. Some of them from the Mae Young Classic.
Obviously, bearing in mind, take out the Battle Royal, there's 18 female wrestlers being used so far. So then 38. So they did confirm there'd be over 50. Over 50 past and present female wrestlers being used for this event. So you'd like to think there'd be at least a couple more matches added and I don't know, at least 5 more entrants in the Battle Royal.
There'll be more. They're not going to announce everyone.
So yeah, so...
But who do we think's going to win it?
Yes.
Who do you put your money on?
Well, my money's going on Michelle McCool eliminating 10 of them.
Oh, man.
She ain't going to win it, though.
No.
I'll probably have to say probably Asuka or Ember Moon.
I'm gonna go with a controversial choice here.
Oh, no.
I think Nia Jax is going to win it.
Oh, okay.
Simply because I don't think anyone's going to throw her out the ring.
It's not a bad shot. Unfortunately, in matches like this, they tend to all gang up on the larger wrestlers.
Yeah, they do. But I think they might break that this time.
Okay. Right, okay. No, it's starting to get a little bit more difficult now. We've got 3 more matches left to go.
That we know about.
Yeah. So, let's go with the NXT Women's Championship match. Champion Kairi Sane face off against Michelle Rodriguez's illegitimate sister,
Ew.
Shayna Baszler.
Well, yeah. To be honest, I've not been terribly thrilled with this rivalry.
Well, the other problem is Kairi Sane's not really been on NXT in the last month or 2.
No, not really.
They sort of announced the match and then they disappeared. Literally.
Yeah. I mean, Baszler's still been on TV,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
I reckon that champ's going to defend it successfully.
Yep, I'm going to agree with that one. Shayna doesn't need the belt back. So the Pirate Princess is going to retain with that devastating, insane elbow. Which isn't really that insane.
Pretty impressive the height she gets on it. So, just to leave the slightly more prestigious one in a top spot, let's next go for the Mae Young Classic final. We've got Toni Storm, and I apologise if I don't pronounce the name right. She's facing off against Io Shirai. Io Shirai.
Yeah.
Shirai.
That works. Well, I'm going to be honest, I've seen none of the Mae Young Classic this year.
I've seen bits and pieces, but I'm not 100% up to date. But I knew a few weeks ago what the final was, though. But I'm gonna back, not from the UK, but she's representing NXT UK. I'm picking Toni Storm to win this match.
It would make sense. I mean, I don't know who the other one is. I'm assuming a Japanese wrestler.
Yeah.
But I know Toni Storm is a decent wrestler. So yeah, give her the trophy. Why not?
Yeah. And then next, we've got... Is it the first ever? I'm not sure if it is or not.
On the main roster.
Okay.
But then I don't even think that's... then again, could be. I'm thinking, did Trish and Victoria have one back in their rivalry?
Possibly. Well, anyway, we've got a last women's standing match.
Yeah.
Between Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair, because we haven't seen this match about 100 times in the last 2 or 3 months.
Okay, right. How to dissect this one? Right, basically, it's like...
They've screwed up the booking for this whole rivalry.
Massively. It's like, I'm not sure if Becky is supposed to be the heel anymore.
You know what? I'm not sure either.
Because after the whole cutting edge thing where they had her running down Edge,
yeah,
it's like, I don't even know who to cheer for anymore. This is just a confusing match. I mean, it should be a decent match.
Yeah, yeah. It should be a good match either way.
Right. Now, if you've listened to the show in the past, you will know that I'm a pretty big Charlotte Flair fan. Both,
really?
both in-ring and out the ring.
This is news to me.
But I'm going to shock you here. I don't want her to win the title.
Dun, dun, dun.
I know, controversy. And I'll tell you why. Because the next time she wins it is the 8th. Breaking the all-time record for most women's titles. Held by Trish. Do I think she deserves it? Yeah.
Probably over her whole career.
Over the whole career. But she's easily got another 4 or 5 years left in her.
Yeah.
Possibly more if she doesn't decide to have a family.
Yeah.
Because that's normally what makes divas women retire.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah. I don't want to see Charlotte as champion either. So I'm saying Becky Lynch makes her not stand anymore.
Yeah. Becky retains. Because, like, and we've heard the rumours that they might do Charlotte and Ronda at WrestleMania next year. So you'd imagine that if Ronda keeps the title, Charlotte might win the Royal Rumble.
Yeah. Presuming they're going to do the women's Royal Rumble again.
Well, you'd imagine so.
Yeah, I would have thought so. Why not keep it as a permanent fixture? But yeah.
So I'm saying Becky retains somehow.
Yeah.
And hopefully they make her retain in a heel way.
Get her some heat.
Yeah, I mean, actually try. Either go with it or don't go with it. Stop this 50-50 booking. She either is a heel or she isn't. If she is, run with it.
Yeah.
If not, stop having her trash legends in the crowd.
Oh dear.
You bunch of morons.
Then, that is the Evolution card.
Yes.
As up to date as Saturday evening.
Yep, that's about as accurate as we can get it. If you have predictions yourself, leave them in the comment section below. One of us will get back to you.
Yeah, we'll try.
Probably you.
Okay.
And that's all we're gonna say on this.
Yeah.
So, from your hosts, the master of the brain damage,
Martin.
and the one and only Sam H, we'll see you again for the next one.
Evolution.